Most food apps start with the recipe. Gravitas Kitchen starts with the food you already have. That sounds like a small difference, but it changes the entire product. A normal recipe app asks, what do you want to cook? A grocery app asks, what do you want to buy? Gravitas Kitchen asks something more useful. What is already in your kitchen? What can you make with it? And what do you need to get the rest of the way there? That is the core idea. Gravitas Kitchen is an AI food agent that helps keep inventory of the food you have, provides recipe discovery, keeps a cookbook, and procures items in your shopping list through delivery and curbside pickup. It is not trying to be a smart fridge. It is not trying to be a nutrition app. It is not trying to be another recipe website with prettier cards. It is trying to solve a very normal, very human problem. You have food. You still do not know what to cook. You buy duplicates. You forget what is in the fridge. You order takeout anyway. Gravitas Kitchen is built around that loop. Inventory becomes memory. Recipes become decisions. The shopping list becomes action. And AI is what makes the whole thing feel less like data entry and more like a useful agent. The kitchen is a memory problem. Most people do not need more recipes. They need context. A recipe for chicken broccoli rice bowls is not useful in isolation. It only becomes useful when you know whether you have chicken, broccoli, rice, soy sauce, garlic, and green onions. A shopping list is not useful in isolation either. It only becomes useful when it knows whether soy sauce is something you buy often, whether you already have it, and whether it should be matched to a specific product at a specific store. That is why Gravitas Kitchen starts with inventory. The inventory does not need to be perfect. It does not need expiration dates, exact quantities, or smart sensors. That kind of precision sounds good in theory, but it can become homework. Instead, Gravitas Kitchen starts with a much lower friction idea. Tell the app what you have. You can type it. You can dictate it. You can say something messy like, bacon, eggs, cheese, bread. That is a perfect use case for AI. A human does not speak in database rows. A human speaks in fragments. Pauses, corrections, grocery shorthand, and half-remembered items. The AI's job is to turn that unstructured speech into structured inventory. Not by replacing the product with a brittle parser, not by writing a bunch of comma-splitting rules and pretending that is intelligence. The AI's job is to understand the messy input and return clean structure. TypeScript code. Chicken thighs, broccoli, rice,